What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm just going to be explaining and helping you guys understand the new Fortnite settings that were added in earlier yesterday morning. Let's just jump right into the video. So the first thing that you're going to notice is that a lot of the settings are grayed out. The reason they are grayed out is because they have simplified the settings to make them easier to understand and to look at. They simplified the look, but the amount of customization has increased tremendously with the new advanced settings option, but we will go more in depth on that in a minute. First is the new sensitivity tab. The new screen looks like this, and these 4 settings are all of your sensitivities combined into just 4 options. So your look sensitivity here is your X and Y combined. So 10 here would be 10 vertical and 10 horizontal. You have your aim sensitivity here, which is your targeting and scope sensitivity combined into just one setting. You've got your build mode sensitivity here, which is your build mode here. And you've got your edit sensitivity, which is your edit sense here. So this screen here is your new sensitivity screen, and it has been simplified for newcomers to easily understand because they only have to change 4 options. But the last option on this screen is the advanced settings. As soon as you turn this on, you're going to get a warning, and that warning is pretty much saying, don't mess with anything if you don't understand what it means. But I'm here to help you understand every option on this page. So your look horizontal speed and your look vertical speed are your new sensitivities, and you can see that the look sensitivity at the top has been grayed out, because you can now use these options to better refine your sensitivity. So it is now 6 settings instead of just 1 setting. It's the exact same way with the ADS sensitivity. At the top, it has been grayed out because you now have 5 separate options to better customize to your preference. I want to just quickly say that all the white lines right here are just the default settings. So these first 2 settings are just your regular look sensitivity. Now the 2 new settings they have are turning horizontal boost and turning vertical boost. So 16 boost is what the default was before we could customize it. So pretty much what this setting means is that when your analog stick is fully pushed one direction and can't go any further, then the boost sensitivity will come to play. If I put the boost sensitivity on 100% and my regular sensitivity on 100%, this is what it looks like when the boost is applied. The next setting, turning boost ramp time, is the time it will take to turn from your sensitivity to the boost sensitivity when you have an analog stick pushed fully one direction. I would recommend setting these settings to default and slightly adjusting them if necessary. The next setting is instant boost when building. What this means is that when you are in build mode, it will set your boost ramp time to instant. So when you are in full lock, it will instantly boost, but only in build mode. Everything that I explained up here is exactly the same down here. The ADS sense at the top is grayed out, which means these are your new ADS sensitivities, as well as boost percentages and ramp time, just like I explained before. I'm going to keep all my settings on default. You can play around with those if you would like. Now for the advanced sensitivity. The first setting is look dampening time. I personally don't play on a controller, but I messed around with this setting and I recommend keeping it set to default or on 0 seconds. It felt very slow and groggy when I turned this setting up. The next is input curve, and I would say to keep this setting on exponential and not linear. Linear makes your controller feel like a mouse and it is very hard to control, so keep that on default. As for aim assist strength, bump that up to 100 and make everyone else in the lobby mad at you. The use legacy look controls is pretty much going to put all of your settings on legacy settings, which is the settings you had set before this new update. And then you can copy basic settings and copy legacy settings, and that pretty much covers all of the new controller settings. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure to drop a like on the video and comment below and tell me what your favorite Fortnite season has been so far. And hey, maybe if we have the same Fortnite season, I'll shout you out in my next Fortnite video.
I wonder what it feel like to do that shit in real life. And now I know I got it. That's the reason no ID has signed me on a dotted, but it's still vision.